usual. Hello there, and welcome to episode 152 of my series where I aim to play the towns, cities and urban areas of Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, to achieve a score of 25,000 points for each map I play. Today we are going to one of the fastest growing urban areas of Norway, and that is, well, it doesn't have, I don't think it has the status of a town yet. Which is kind of weird, because Jessheim has grown quite large. So, in 1990, there were about 6,400 people living there. Now, 33 years later, there's almost 23,000, so it has almost quadrupled in size. And, yeah, it came into being when the first railroad in Norway was laid from Oslo, or Kristiania, which was the name of the city back then, to Eidsvoll up here. Well, actually up here. And so it grew as a station town. Before that, there hadn't really been anything but farms here. Today, well, as you can see, it serves the airport, and it also used to serve a number of army bases in the area, like Sessvollmoen and various other places. These days I think it's mostly a commuter town for Oslo, and of course to serve the airport, which probably has a few thousand people working there. So it's mostly a residential town. The name Jessheim, there's a little unclear on what the name means. Heim means home. And it could be that the original name was Jessheim or Jessheim, and Jessheim, and could mean something like an earl's or a jarl's home. But we don't know. But yeah, back in the days when I was in the army, I was up here at Sessvollmoen, so every now and then I would be going through Jessheim and get on and off the train mainly. You never had much money to go shopping while in Jessheim. And I guess you could say that Jessheim has, at least in years past, received a reputation for being, I hope nobody murders me now, but being slightly hick and unhip. But hopefully they are working on changing that. So let's see what Jessheim looks like today. Well, it's quite obvious that I'm not going to touch any of these types. Let's see. Okay, this is on some approach. Right. Jessheim North. Okay, and we are... Okay, so we're just actually coming into town. And as OH2MP has pointed out a few times, the algorithm seems to be overly fond of the outskirts of places. So could this be it? So let's see. So we're coming from the southeast, and the signs say, yeah. Oh, sorry, we're coming from the west. Duh. So we could actually be up here. There's a big thingy. What does it say here? Sort of suggests that it is a museum, the look of it. And there's a big building. Ringveien, the ring road, okay. Yes. And is this the Gardermo road then? Yes, it is. Okay, so that means we're somewhere up here. That thing there is that thing. Now we got a long building here, which must be this one. So that can't be too bad. Ew, it almost was, but okay. Right, residential area. We're gonna be seeing that a lot. Right, but oh, and all these white houses. Could get a bit tricky to figure out, but we'll see. Now, where are we? Kongletop and the pine cone or fir cone top or hill. And Titteberg, that's Lingonberry, isn't it? Lingonberry slope. Let's go this way. I was still on the cone hill. Kongletop and Titteberg, right. And Skogmoorsletta, okay. The forest plain. Yep. Oh, well, there's a roundabout I haven't put in my roundabout map. And this is Gerhard Vees Road. I have no idea who that might have been. So let's see, can we find anywhere that has... right, Konglekroken. Krusestuben. I mean, if there is... Let's see, the Ants Trail. No. That was a bit unusual. Let's see, we do have a number of forest-related names here, but... excuse me. But no Kongletoppen. Oh, wait a minute, here's Skogmo. And we were on... Here's Titteberg, here's Kongletoppen. Right, yes. So we were up here, weren't we? Or down there, depending on how you view it. Itch your throat again, sorry. So we are there. Yep. More residential areas. And we have Sørholtstubben, South Holt Stub, and Sørholtsvingen, Sørholtbend, Huldreringen. Hulder is I've discussed it before in a previous episode. It's Vettevein. Okay, so now we're into mythological beings. So the Hulder would be a blonde, very attractive woman, and that would waylay strangers in the woods and have her ways with them. Usually by the time you realize that she sported a cow's tail, it was a little too late. Krusestuben. Yeah, I think I saw these names. Oh, wait a minute. There's Sørholte. Duh. I think I saw these, at least Kruse. There's a Sørholt, there's a Huldre Road. Yeah, so we're somewhere here. So this was Krusestuben. Okay, so we are, yeah, right next to this house here, where Anfinn Trone lives. Another very residential looking area. I think the odds of getting the downtown area in this map are very, very, very high. Vårveien, Spring Road, okay. And Travbaneveien Nordby, I saw this one. Let's see, as Travbaneveien, so that's the road towards the horse racing track. Apparently, I don't see any horse racing track, so I guess that's a thing of the past. Now, what was it? Let's see, Nordbyhagen, Nordbyvägen. There's Vårvägen. That's on the Spring Road. That's interesting. Okay. So, is this the Fox Trail? So Spring Road. This must be the Fox Trail, I think. I.e. Revfare. Yeah, it's got to be. Right. So that means we're here then, right? Well, actually a little further up, like so. Okay, next one. Final round. It's gotta be close to downtown. Whew. This place is a war in the roads. Oh, okay. Crash helmet specialist. And hairdressers. What's the name of this? Oberst Kruse's Road. Colonel Kruse. Okay. That's an extra. So how? Yuffs. Munch. Plumbers. If we are not smack downtown. Okay, so here's the Jessheim Mall. What's the name of this road? No such road. Oh, yeah, this is definitely downtown. Can I find the railway station? Yeah, this looks familiar. But okay, let's see if we can find that big mall. Here's the big mall. Alright, here's Colonel Kruse's Road. So we were somewhere down here. Yeah, looks like I plonked it down in a good location. There. And there we are. And that is Jessheim played, don't do perfectly, in 10 minutes 23 seconds. Hardly taking any paint off the sides of the people in the top of the leaderboard, but that was a nice spread, and we did get downtown in the end as well, so that is cool. So yep, that is episode 152 and Jessheim done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 153. Until then, bye bye.